Everyone, welcome to With Heart. Today I'm going to be showing you some tricks to getting full fluffy throw pillows. I use a lot of throw pillows, and so I've found some techniques and tricks that work through the years. And so I'm going to kind of walk you through what I do to get the fluffiest, prettiest throw pillows. First tip is to buy the pillows from a source that you know is going to have really fluffy, full pillows. And I prefer down pillows. This one came as a set of two, and I've already taken one of them out, but I have this second pillow in here. And as you can see, it's pretty flat. It's flat like a pancake. So this obviously wouldn't look great as a throw pillow, but I can tell that it's really dense. The other thing that I always look for is a liner that's pretty thick, because if you get a really thin liner, then your feathers are gonna poke through, and it's really uncomfortable and annoying because then you're constantly pulling out these feathers out of your pillows and you have to vacuum more. So make sure that you get a nice thick liner for your pillows. My next tip has to do with the size of the pillow versus the size of the cover. So I always buy my pillow inserts 1 to 2 inches bigger than the size of my cover. And the reason why is because you want your pillow to be fat and fluffy and comfortable. And sometimes if you get the exact same size, it's just not as fluffy as it could be. There are exceptions to the 1 to 2 inch bigger for the insert to 1 to 2 inch smaller for the cover rule. And that's because there are unique pillow sizes. Like for example, this one's a 16 by 20, and I haven't found yet a pillow insert that is the right dimension. Here's another unique size, and this one I bought from West Elm, and West Elm had the pillow inserts that fit it perfectly. So the way that I always start is I grab onto one corner really well, and then I put it into one side. And it's not going to go in all the way, but you have to be careful because you don't want to rip these side seams right here. So the next thing that I'm going to do is use my elbow to push down on my pillow and reach it in as far as it'll go. And then I just kind of go in a circle and reach in and go in, and then flip it over and use my elbow again to go in as far as I can. And it's at this point that's kind of important, I think, because this is the point where you want to go all the way back right here and go all the way in and get it underneath that right there, so that this corner matches up with this one right here. And then I'm going to flip it over and do the same thing. So you want this corner to match with that corner right there. Then you give it a few good shakes. Lay it flat. Then you're going to take your hand inside the pillow and line up the corners really well. So I'm just lining up the two corners, giving it another shake, pushing down the top, and then you just zip it up, and it's in place. But we're not done yet. There's still another step or two to go before you get perfectly poofy pillows. It's looking fuller because I used my arm to kind of poof it a little bit before I shoved it in, but now is when the big poofing comes in. This is the part that my daughter really likes to help with, because you're going to hit it on the ground a few times and just kind of get all the feathers moving around a little bit. Try not to hit your photographer, or maybe try to hit him. Okay, so now we've got it poofed up even more. And now I'm going to punch both sides of it. Give it a good punch, turn it, give it another good punch, another good punch, another good punch, and it's pretty fluffy. And the way that you can tell that it's the right amount of fluff is when you sit it up and you're going to do your karate chop. It should pretty much sit up on its own. Pillows are the easiest way to add a pop of color and interest and pattern into a room or space, even outdoors. So I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you were able to learn some tricks that you didn't know before to get perfectly poofy shaped pillows for your home. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Try saying that 10 times fast. Perfectly poofy pillows, 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 perfectly poofy pillows. Oh! Dang it!